I would guess that a few minutes after we called it, it was back on. He said it didn't take too long.
That
That was a given. Don't think about it.
Yeah, that's basically what we said. If we call it, it will probably be back on
Yep.
in just a short while. And it seems like that was the case.
Yup.
Well, we delayed TPK for a week.
Yeah. I just love that it was such a cliffhanger. Like, okay, you get this giant drake just shows up, and then all of a sudden, okay, we'll see you next week.
Yep. I mean, it worked. It was appropriate.
Yup.
Yeah.
Better than being in the middle of a fight.
I actually had decent initiative too, so.
Yeah.
I think it died before I could. At least mine died before I could roll for it. So,
Yeah, you were the first one out.
yeah, it's like I didn't come on the map right, and everything just went to hell. My gigabit Ethernet, it knew that it was going down faster than everybody else.
Yeah. It got the memo first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at the top of the turn, we have Baldur.
Are we on a map?
Yeah, because I don't see
I
the map.
haven't moved you.
Okay, cool.
I forgot to do that. Let's see, you're up there.
There we go.
Now you should be on the map.
Yay.
Yup.
Hey, the hell of an initiative roll, Bendar.
Yeah. All right. We will. Actually, I gotta bring up my character sheet. Sorry.
Guido, are you in a pool of water, or did you have an accident?
A little bit of both. When I saw the drake, I added to the pool of water.
Nicely done.
The level rise just a little bit.
The water is a little bit warmer now.
A little more salty. All right. I will cast bonus action hex. Hold on. On the drake, and then we'll go ahead and hit him with the Eldritch Blast.
Which ability do you hex?
Let's do strength.
Oh, that'll do.
Yes.
Oh, nice. I was trying to look. All right, and roll for damage, obviously, right?
Yup.
Yep, those hits.
So, 8, 11, 19 damage.
Nice.
Coming in hot.
A good start.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No, that's it. I'll hold.
Then we have me, the Drake.
Love the drake.
A mean day for sure.
It moves back and then it breathes out a ball of black liquid that goes up to basically exactly where Etienne is and then explodes in the 20 feet.
Seems inappropriate. I'm just saying. I will be right back. My wife just got home. I just got to go say hi real quick. I will be right back in just a second.
You good?
So I'm assuming we'll probably need a deck save.
Yeah, it will take Baldur at the end and we do. And let me see what the DC is and if it was a dex. No, it's a DC
All right.
15 Constitution save.
Oh, Constitution, sorry.
DC 15 Constitution save.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's ideal.
Bam!
Well,
Oh damn.
I am a sorcerer.
Fucking duck.
well, we're going directly from a natural 20 to a natural 1, and then we have a 2.
Damn!
So,
Jesus.
It's me.
Way to waste all the good rolls.
Yeah.
Seriously.
and this is 12d6. Let's see.
What?
Holy.
Holy jeez. Nighty night, y'all.
Beat some ones,
No
baby.
doubt.
There's lots of ones.
Alright.
You roll more ones than
41?
six.
Time to pull some cheese. I use a reaction.
41 damage, well, except for Baldur that succeeded, you take half 20.
20. Okay. So
Unless you have something else to. And let's see. It is. Let's see what damage it is. I don't think that will help.
Oh, it won't? Oh, because it's yeah, what kind of damage?
I'm
is it?
gonna
Sorry.
see what. Yeah, it is. It works. It is cold damage. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so that'll give
Then
me
you're down to. Then that takes you down from 20 to 10 damage.
Okay, and then I would like to use oh, one second. This and reduce it further. I'll use 2 die 8. Okay, so I take 2 damage.
Yep. A little bit better than 41.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit. Wow.
Jeez.
How are our other compatriots? Oh, I can still see green on your bar. That's good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we got a little left.
it moves in behind this pillar.
Oh. Sneaky.
And then we have the decently badly wounded Etienne.
I'm just disgusted that was how that worked out. I you know, I'm stymied now. I was not prepared for that, Dan. I am going to have to figure out how far he is from me now. Okay, so he's far enough away. I am going to actually back off for a minute. I'm going to move up here, and I'm going to cast.
You're attacking backwards.
I'm attacking backwards. That's right. I'm getting out of range for just a minute. I actually go here, and I'm going to cast Bless on myself, Kuma, and Z.
Cool.
Then you're all the 3 of you or 4 of you, we are blessed. So remember that next time I blast you with this thing, if I can do it, it's a recharge. So every fight against something that has a recharge ability comes down so much to chance. Because if I roll bad, he might never ever be able to use this again during the whole fight. And if he's lucky, he can use it 3 turns in a row.
That's brutal.
little bit.
Let's try to prevent that. He's up.
Yeah. Please, sir, your breath.
Is that our boy Kuma?
All right, that's it for me right now. Unless, no, I guess can I drink a potion?
Yeah, as a bonus action, yes.
All right, yeah.
What is it?
Uh,
Bonus action? You
Is it-
got to roll.
Yeah, you have to roll. Is it a normal? I don't think you have any more.
Yeah, normal.
Sort of potions or whatever those were.
Yeah, I don't think
think
you
I
have any
actually
more
still have
kinda
them.
healing potions.
think I do.
Kind of. All right,
So
I'm
roll
gonna
me 2d4 plus 2.
I've got 2 of them,
2d4.
Dan.
There you go. There's 8, 9, 10. There's 10 points. I'm taking 10 points back. And that's it for me.
Did you roll? Why can't I see it? Am
Oh,
I?
you don't see that? Do you try to roll again? Am I not? I should be showing.
Well,
No, I
it's
see it.
probably me that is.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
You guys don't
You
see it at all?
You rolled a 2d8, right?
Yeah. Oh no,
Yeah,
I
see
should.
it. You rolled a 5 and a 3.
I should have rolled a 2d. No, but I didn't roll 2d8. I rolled 2d4.
No, that's the d8 that he rolled.
Fireball.
Yeah. Let me try this again. There we
See
go.
that?
All right. All right. So I take 5. I get 5 points back.
Yes.
Not 10. Just the 5. I'll still take it. Thank you. Done.
All right. That's cool. The little
Why is
dice.
this-
And if you thought it would be this easy, you're wrong. From the shadows behind this pillar appears a shadow.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, but he's
Like
probably
undead
okay.
shadow.
Yeah,
All right.
and he's going for Baldur, but misses.
I had no more
Then
reactions.
we have Kuma.
All right. Well, I'm just going to move up to the shadow looking creature that appeared. I'm going to rage. And I'm going to use Divine Fury with this attack. And I'm going to swing.
Let's see.
Wing batter.
A 14 hit.
That is a hit.
Nice. Ugh. Feels bad. Only 18 damage.
Not
Okay,
terrible.
I'm going to swing
Oh.
at it again.
Let me see. It do take damage, but it's still up. It took the full damage from your Divine Fury, but from your weapon attack, is it magical? It's a great axe, so yeah. Then it's. I forgot it was magical. With one fell swoop, you took care of that shadow.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Goodness,
Nice.
that's the last of
Holy
Yeah, good idea.
All right.
Good idea saying that.
damn.
I'm just going to rush the Drake looking thing and I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to do the Great Weapon Master
Yeah.
with it.
Are you able to get there? You started here, I think.
Right, I have 40 feet.
10 to get to that.
Yeah, that's right. I was here?
You would get up to here.
I was pretty sure I was here, so that I have 40 feet of movement, not 30.
Yeah, but you were standing up at the end when you started. You moved down to attack the shadow that was right here.
Right, I moved down 5 because I started here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Then you have. Yeah, you're exactly able to get up to where you are. That's right. So, do the last swing.
All right.
Do you reckless attack or normal attack
I'm doing the reckless attack.
to get advantage? And you use your great weapon master. If I got you right.
Yeah.
Whew.
Nice.
Nice.
Good roll.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Now it's me that's acting up.
26. Not too shabby.
not at all.
And well, I have no movement or anything, so I'm just gonna stand here and just
Wait
make
to take
it
that
make an ugly
disadvantage hit.
face. Yeah, make an ugly face at it. That's all I can do. Gonna growl at it.
Give it the old mean face.
Yeah. So mean look. Mean mugging it.
Mean mug.
You there, Dan?
Yeah, I'm about to log back into Roll20. Now I'm back in.
You kind of like locked up.
Well, that doesn't make me nervous at all.
Mhm.
That's 26 damage.
Damn.
Yep. It's not too shabby.
Going
He's
all
probably looking
berserk.
pretty ropey.
We ready?
Give me a second. We is getting company from a second shadow.
Oh damn.
Shadows.
Yeah, I'm probably
And
not
he-
invisible now that I'm covered in black gunk.
Must be a shadow drake or something.
Or do I have to roll to stay invisible for something like that, Dan?
Uh,
I don't know how that shit works.
you did talk to the dragon. They can't see you, but they can attack you with disadvantage.
Right.
He
Okay.
knows where you are. If you stealth,
Yeah.
you have advantage on stealth when you're with the invisible, and they can't see you. You don't have to be hidden, so to say, behind something. But now you've been talking, you're standing in water, but they have disadvantage. So luckily he did miss you.
Well, plus, should I roll to see if I maintained it from that black goo? Don't you have to
Yeah.
roll to see if you hold it, con?
Yes,
And
you
my con's
should.
trash,
And
so yeah, there you go. Yeah, so I'm
Uh-oh.
staying a little invisible.
You are no longer
Oh.
invisible.
Right out there in the open.
then he actually hits you because then
Right.
he doesn't have disadvantage. So
Damn
he
me and my
hits you
morals.
for 7 necrotic damage.
Ain't down yet.
And also 2 strength. You lose 2 strength scores.
Which I'm already at -1. So that puts me at what, -3 on strength checks?
Now it's what is Do you have 8 strength if your modifier is negative with the 1, or do you have 9, or
Oh.
what do you have?
8. So that you're saying I'd be at 6, so -2.
Yeah.
Got it.
And if that goes down to 0, you're dead. I lost one of my bards, and I was decently high level and died against a really low CR monster, a shadow. I got hit 2 times, and both times I was unlucky enough to roll maximum on the strength drain, 4 on each, and my dump stat, so I had 8.
Oh, lovely.
So 2 hits, if you have strength as a dump stat, 2 hits, even if you're freaking level 20, if you're getting hit 2 times from these, it could kill you. Then we have Senor. You are up.
All right. I don't think I can reach either of these guys. That's like 45. Well, I'm like 1 away. Hmm.
Don't you have something that lets you hit from
Yeah.
10 feet?
Yeah, I do. At 15, actually. I just got to decide whether I want to do that or whether I want to just charge the shadow and make him dead.
Making things dead isn't a bad idea.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to move to, let's see, how am I do this? I'm going to move to there. That's full motion. Bonus action is to activate the Elder's Claw Tattoo. So that gives me
And then
15,
you wail on the shadow, I guess.
and I'm going to take a couple of pops at the shadow. Yeah. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm going to go here. That was pretty horrible. I'm assuming that does not hit.
That is not a hit. Well, you're rolling better. That's a little bit higher, but not a hit.
And
Lots of
even with
yardage.
less, that's not a hit.
Well, you can always try with the blast. You
No,
have a
that's with
D4.
my bless. That's with my is my bless in there?
I don't think so.
No,
No.
no. So let me put that in and just let me try again on the first one. That'd be 311 on the first one.
That's a miss.
And 12 on the second one.
That's a hit.
Ooh.
Hey, got one out of
Nice.
2.
Is it magical damage, the bludgeoning?
It's bludgeoning with 1 adder for the magical. I don't know if shadows can take bludgeoning damage. They're resistant. That's awesome.
Yeah, but I meant is the quarter staff? It's magical quarter staff,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's +1. Yeah.
Yeah. Then
So,
it do take the full damage from that hit.
Magical bludgeoning damage.
all right. Well, it's probably still going to be alive, but let's give it something else to think about. I'm done.
Then we have Guido.
All right. Let us go around the guy so as not to provoke opportunity. We're just going to try and whisper sweet nothings at him here. We're going to see if that gets him away from me. So DC 16 Wisdom save, or he takes 6 Psychic, and he has to flee away from me, all skirt and whatnot.
I rolled a 4.
That will do.
Nice.
I can appreciate that.
And he flees upwards. So you and Z will get an attack of opportunity if you choose to take it.
And that would only be with a melee weapon, correct?
Yes, unless you have the Warcaster feat, then you can use a spell.
Which I do not, so.
Loot bonk.
I was thinking about the loot bonk. Does the if I hit him with Das Loot, does that constitute being magical then?
Huh.
Yeah, it's a magical loot, so yeah, sure.
It'd probably do more than the rapier could. Yeah, let's do it. Let's loot bonk him. Bonk.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
kills him.
nice.
you scared him. He ran away, and you bonked him into the loot, and he disappeared.
Yeah, you
Nice.
almost. He had one hit point after the whisper.
Nice.
Love my loot
So
bonk.
it was basically whatever you hit him with, any hit would have taken you out. But now scared and then smacked with the loot.
You know what I just realized?
Not
The
not
jeweled.
the way he expected this day to end.
No, probably not. I don't think anybody ever expects that. The jeweled octopus rapier that I have, is that magical?
No, it's not
Okay.
magical.
Gotcha. Okay.
It is just well made, but give me a second.
I'm just curious,
Let's
for future reference. I don't mind bonking people, but I just remembered I had that thing. Then while you're looking at that, I'm gonna give a bardic to Kuma. So you get a plus 1d8 for attacks or saves or whatever, I believe.
Thank you.
There's very little that the bardic inspiration can't do, but there are limits, and I can never remember what they are. I think it saves. Saves, you can't use them.
now you can use
Ability
them to.
checks.
You can use them ability checks, attacks, and saves.
Is it okay? I can never remember.
You can basically use them to anything. The rapier it is not magical, but it is really well made, so it has a little bit of extra property. I posted it in Discord.
Oh yeah, that's right. The lock blades. I have that written down somewhere. That is a pretty cool feature, though.
Yeah,
Not bad.
I gotta keep that in mind.
then
There's
you are
no limit
done.
on
Then
that,
we have
right?
Baldur.
All right.
Sorry, what did you say?
There's no limit on that, right? Like I can legitimately use that once every turn.
Let's see, that's 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
as long as you have your reaction free, it
Yeah.
costs your reaction.
That's baller. Gotta keep that in mind.
So unlike here, that's 20 feet of movement, but I still can't see. Is he? I guess he's like because it's still half the screen is
Oh.
black.
I ran away too. Just
Yeah, because the one with the light did flee. It was dark in here, and you don't have dark vision, right?
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I had lit a. Oh yeah, because I was relying on him. Okay. So.
Yeah, he had the daylight spell cast on his shield.
Okay.
But now he moved away, so
I'll be back there in just a second.
Yeah. I'll.
Not helpful now, but
I will. I guess I just have to use an action to light a torch because I can't do anything.
you
that's
light
actually
the
all right. We
torch.
need more light.
I'm sorry. What's that?
So I said you'd light the torch, then let me give you some light.
Oh, cool.
Now you should see.
Okay, and then I'll finish my another move, 10 feet of movement, and that'll end my turn there.
And also something to remember with when you play a warlock. If you have the Eldritch Blast cantrip, that's the best hold action damage thing you can do. Even a fighter at higher level, if they hold an action to attack, they use
Right.
their reaction to attack. They only get one attack. But if you hold your action to cast Eldritch Blast, you will get all the blasts on. Or if you're level 11, you get 3 attacks.
Oh yeah, I guess I
even
could have
with
done that. Yeah.
Held action.
No, that was smart. Yeah.
Because you're holding the action to cast a spell.
Right, and
And
waiting
when
for
you
another.
cast a spell,
Yeah.
there is 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you get multiple attacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll remember that next time.
And now it is me and my Drake. Luckily for you, he's not getting his black ball of death back.
Yay.
That's good.
But he bite at Kuma. That's a 22 to hit with his bite, and he also tail slaps you, but that's a miss with a 13.
Okay.
But the bite attack do hit. For 25 piercing damage.
Ooh,
But
well,
you're
half that.
raging, so cut in half. 20 with 4, so 12.
Okay.
And after him, we have Etienne.
All right. What do I want to do here? 2, 4. I'm going to get to right about here, and I am going to. That maxes out my move. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt and see if I can hit this trick.
That's sadly a miss.
Yeah. Wow, wow.
Wah,
Okay, that's
wah,
it.
wah.
Then we have Kuma.
Well, I'm gonna do Divine Fury with the reckless attack, and I'm just gonna try to hit it with everything I got.
Solid
Go
plan.
for it.
13 hit.
Aren't
Oh
you
no, I have
blessed?
advantage. It's 22.
Yeah, it's a 22, and I think you're blessed too. So
Two.
that's definitely a hit.
All right. Let's see how much damage we do.
That's him up.
29's quite a bit. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yup.
Nice. Just cutting into him.
I can do reckless attack twice, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, another reckless attack.
Can't win them
Ooh.
all.
Bliss is a what? A D6?
A D4.
Oh, nice.
That brings it up to 15. That's still a miss, but you also have Bardic Inspiration, and that
It's a
should be a
1d8.
D8 now.
Damn.
Gotta love those modifiers.
19 hit.
That is a hit.
Jesus. So many mods.
Mhm. 24.
Dude, this thing's got to be hurting.
I
And
know.
I'm gonna use an action surge as well to do reckless attack again.
Kuma, you dipped fighter?
I'm assuming 25 hits.
Uh, you don't have action surge. Only fighters have that. You
Oh,
don't.
that's
You
right. I'm a
haven't dipped
barbarian.
into. Yeah.
That's my
That's what I was gonna
bad.
say. I thought you dipped fighter. I was like, brilliant.
No, I have not did fighter, but now I'm like, maybe I should
Yeah,
have.
two
Okay,
levels. All
that's
you
my
need.
bad.
2 levels.
That's it.
Yeah, it's always good, but it also slows down the progress on
Yeah.
your. You get
Bard.
less rage and stuff. So it's a good thing, but it also has drawbacks.
Yeah, I want to put it
But
on
you also get
Bendar.
second wind, right?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
move.
Yeah. This
I'm
guy's
gonna,
perks.
I'm gonna hide behind the pillar.
Yeah, but remember, if you move out
Oh,
from his reach,
okay,
he
I'll
will
just.
get an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
That's right. I
Just give him
forgot.
your meat
You
face.
think he's a big thing, so you think that his reach might be greater than 5 feet, so you might be safe, but you might not. You're not sure.
I'll just stay there and just mean mug it some more.
Then we have C.
All right. I'm going to come to. I'm going to stay a little bit away from him. Just to. Dang it. Use that. Don't pan. Pick it up. All right. There we go. Let's see. Is that 15 feet away from him there, or do I have to be here? Oh, I'll go there.
That's 15 feet away.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. And my bless modifier is on. Well, that's a 16.
That is a hit.
All right, there's 9. That should be.
That is a hit.
Is he still up?
He's still up.
Hmm.
But he's looking, well, hard to say with the shadowy thing, but he doesn't look to be in a good shape. He looks weak.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. What do you guys think? So I stun him, or should I? Yeah, I don't know.
He has disadvantage on strength checks, so.
Yeah, it's a Constitution though.
Ah.
Always fun doing Constitution checks against dragons. Screw it. I'm just gonna keep attacking.
Yeah, would that work? If I curse the Constitution, would it help him on his stunning?
No, it doesn't help again.
Okay.
It doesn't
It's a save.
work on saving
Yeah, it's a
throws.
save.
It's just
Check.
yeah, it's a save. It's just against. It works for checks. Like
Yeah.
say Kuma would try to shove him prone or grapple him, then it's athletic checks.
Cool.
And those 2 hits and those 2.
Another 19.
Damn.
That's 19 extra damage.
Jesus.
Yeah, better than stun.
And basically, in a puff of smoke, that Drake seems to dissipate into shadows. And as he does, it gets a little bit brighter in here. If you remember,
Right.
it was a little bit
Advanced.
unusually dark here. But it's still unusually dark, it's just a little bit better. It's still a bit too dark.
If I didn't know any better, I'd just say that was some kind of a shadow drake. Maybe, definitely connected to the Shadowfell in some way. That'd be my guess.
I'm going to say that he's not done. I'm going to say that he's not done.
Think so?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, if
You're not
I'm
feeling
going to say he's not done.
Yeah.
So who wants
Drake's not.
to go grab that shard? I
Where
guess.
is it? I already grabbed it, didn't I?
Oh, did you?
Wasn't it in the middle of that pool?
Yeah.
It was in the middle of the pool.
Then I moved to here to get a brighter fixation on the room.
Yeah, you see nothing else. It's less dark than before, but still a little bit too dark.
Mm. All right, so we have it, and we can retreat out of here.
Yes.
Is that what we think?
I'm gonna
Let's
completely
do
let my
that.
guard down.
You guys need healing or? Because
We need healing, but let's get out of here first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, if you want to cast it on the run, that's fine.
Okay.
And
Well, let's see. Go ahead.
as you get out, you remember you were down in that cleft in the ground with a narrow staircase
Yep.
leading up the wall, and below the place where you are, you see so basically a whirlwind of almost solid darkness down in the shaft. If you're gonna climb up, I want you to give me with the DC 10 athletics
Oh, wait.
checks
I don't know
or
why I did-
acrobatics.
Sorry. 1 second.
I don't generally like this thing, Dan, but I'm gonna give everybody guidance on the way up.
I take it was you that fell, Etienne?
Okay. So
No,
No, it was
Kuma.
Kuma
No, it wasn't-
that
it-
fell
it wasn't
last
me, but-
time.
But I didn't
it was
use any-
me that failed last time.
Yeah.
But I got a
Yeah, but
14,
you're
thanks
fine.
to
It's
you.
just a DC 10, so
Oh,
Guido is fine, Kuma is fine, Z is fine.
Oh wait, hold
said
up.
dex or
Wrong one.
strength?
Wrong one. I want to do acrobatics.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're fine.
Ugh. I need motherfucker. All right, I get to roll a d4, right?
Yes.
Oh,
You see,
no, God,
he
no,
just gets
got it.
halfway up, then he slips face down. He doesn't really fall, but you take 1d6 damage. I say that you were the one moving up last. You hear the cling and clang as he slides lying face down with the stairs, sliding
Yeah,
back down.
2 damage. What a
Yeah.
putz.
Okay. And I was gonna
And
mention.
then give me another one,
Go ahead. Oh. Go ahead.
because that brought you back down at the bottom. Not
Do it-
bottom,
oh.
but
Got it. It's okay. So I wait. I get myself, dust myself off, cast
Yeah.
guidance again. Kind of look up at the heavens, like, are you with me, boss?
Want me to throw you a rope so you have a resistance getting up?
No. Now
Oh,
I got.
yeah.
I,
Alright.
after that, just catching your breath and taking a deep breath, you kind of almost sprint up the stairs with no problem.
I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So Helm is here. He was just distracted and helping somebody else at the moment. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Obviously.
I cast aid on myself and Guido and Etienne at 3rd level, and that means you get 10 healing and 10 plus maximum hit points.
Yeah. So easiest way is to change your maximum hit points and type down what your real number is so you remember it.
So I was at 9. Does that put me at 19 or 29?
That if you get what level did you cast the
3rd
aid
level.
spell at?
3rd level, so it's 10.
Okay. So hit point maximum
brings-
goes from
that br-
57 to 67, and then health
Yeah,
goes from
it goes
9 to
up.
19.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It goes up. Both
Alright.
goes up with
Okay. Just wanna
People
make sure I
kinda
wasn't doing
forget-
20.
aid. That's one of the best spells. low-level spells to get several people up if you have go in a
Yep.
fight where people go down.
I use
If you
it
have three
for.
people down, you can get 3 people up with just a level 2 spell.
Yeah, that's good. That is good. I will keep that in mind. I had not thought about that.
Yeah, many doesn't think about it like that. Yeah, it's great. It increases your hit points. You will you will have a bigger hit point pool. But yeah, it also heals 10 when you cast it. So yeah, amazing spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
And you get up from the dark void hole, and the glade or clearing with you are in is still quiet. Nothing happens. Where do you want to go from here? Do you want to try to take a rest, or do you want to try and go for the tower?
That was the last shard, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the last shard.
Does anybody want to take a short rest, or I think we just took a long rest before we got to this
Short
place.
rest is not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'll get a spell slot, or first level spell slot back.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's it looks pretty peaceful here. Let's chill for an hour, kind of lick our wounds. I'm gonna definitely heal up a little bit, and then
I'll go
everybody gets. I'll roll a
max.
d6 for anybody that uses hit die, and they get added that.
And you keep your, because we're only using an hour. That aid lasts for 8 hours, so just remember it's pretty
Yep.
long.
Cool. So everybody that does
And
a hit
also
die,
remember,
can heal
aid
5.
stacks with if you have a way to give temporary hit points. That's also something that people tend to forget. Temporary hit points doesn't stack, but aid isn't temporary hit points.
Exactly.
It simply increase your maximum hit points.
Stacks with armor of Agathos. Ha 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 ha. And aid, actually, too. So. Oh, wait, no, that's what I'm talking about. Aid and that.
Yeah.
Who did you cast aid on? Might I ask?
Oh, Etienne.
Etienne.
Etienne, excuse me.
Today that works.
Yeah, I know. I get it right
Etienne,
all the time, and then I
It
mess
works
it up.
in a pinch.
And then, and Guido. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, and then myself.
Got it.
Grazie.
So I got 64 hit points.
And the ones that might need it, Kuma is already pretty heavily stacked in the hit point department.
Yeah, I'm pretty good now.
I'm good now with the hit die, so I'm good.
Yep, I'm good.
And then I don't know if you guys heard me, but everybody gets a +5.
Thank
Whoever
you.
rolled.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That puts me at the top.
There you go.
Oh,
And I'm gonna move you back to the map. I'm just grabbing some coffee.
see, I'm gonna burn
Bueno.
2 sorcery points and recharge my Bastion of Law to 5. And then I'll burn a first level slot to recharge my sorcerer points back to 4. So who would actually even want to be transformed into a raging monster that can take a lot of damage?
I'm already one of those.
Yeah, it wouldn't. I mean, unless you fall. I mean, if you fall, like you're hurt and you can't fight anymore. If I cast that on you, you just pop back up, and then you're that, and then you have a whole new
Is it
sense of
polymorph?
health. Yeah, polymorph.
Yeah, polymorph is really good. It's probably one of the best healing spells in the game if you think outside the box. Let's say Kuma is down on five hit points, and you would turn him into a giant ape. He
Yeah.
would be back up with 130 hit points.
Yeah, and with
there you go.
multi-attack. Yeah, and then I can twin it as well. So that's why I was asking ahead of time if anyone's willing to be meat shields. But I guess I can wait until someone falls if it's not optimal. because we all seem to have very useful skills. So
Guido's pretty much always up for whatever. So if you want to turn him into something, he'd go nuts.
okay,
I don't know if he's a
Yeah,
prime
but
candidate, but he won't fight you. on
just
it.
from a mechanical standpoint, I think in most cases Guido is better off being
Yeah.
Guido.
dissonant whispers.
Unless
Hello.
if you take a fuck ton of damage and are
Yeah.
about to go down, for an example,
That's what I
then
was thinking.
getting into it,
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
much
Yeah.
better to become a giant ape than
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
death saves.
Okay, so that's a good idea. All right, cool. Just like to check ahead of time so you don't. I just mess up your game and turn you into something.
Right.
That would be hilarious.
Hey,
yeah.
you're a giant ape now.
I mean, that's
Bro.
it
By
would
the
be
way,
cool.
I've got a spell
but,
called.
you know.
Let's see. Do I still have it? I do. It's called Enlarge Reduce.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to figure out when this would be situational. But I'm thinking now that Kuma's here, I think he would
Yeah.
benefit from that the
Oof.
most.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
But at some point, I can just make you huge,
Right.
and then it gives you boost to. I mean, you can read through it. It's pretty wordy, but it does all kinds of shit that I think is beneficial. That's why I picked it up.
Yeah, and you can
use it.
in some situation you can even cast it on an enemy to either reduce them, or let's say you try to flee from something that's pretty big and you have a smaller tunnel. Yeah, he can get into it. It's large. He can follow you. Double his size, and no, he can't be able to follow you through the tunnel, so you might be able to escape. Sometimes that can be helpful.
It also stacks
Or,
with
for example,
polymorph.
People forget the other uses of it. Let's say you find a door. It's locked. You can't open it. Cast reduce on the door and make it with half its size. It won't fill the frame. You can get by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Good stuff.
I have seen it being used in other ways to, like, reduce a rock, have the barbarian throw it over a cliff down to the enemies below, and a rock that you reduce in
Right.
size, so he's just barely able to cast it, and after he casts it, throws it, you stop concentrating.
Yeah.
It will be a double-sized boulder that hits the enemies. So
I
if you
love
think
that.
outside the box, it's a really helpful spell.
Yeah, love that.
There you go.
So yeah, keep that in mind. That's in my back pocket.
So we have
And same,
oh, go ahead.
yeah, go on.
Oh yeah, I was just saying we have 4 of the shards, right?
5.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, we got them all.
We're good to go. Now, what's our plan?
I mean, I think there's really no question we want this broad dead in the long run.
Yeah, do we think we have to
Yeah,
the shards first for her to like coalesce? And she seems to be pretty like with it, just locked up.
I would agree with that.
I mean, what would happen if, for example, we gave the shards to like the nymph chicks and they could help us kill the lady? Just
Did they say they would get
Doesn't seem
involved?
like
I
fighting
don't
type.
know. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, we could. I thought
try,
they were pretty.
but it seems like from what you talk to the nymph chicks, they are willing to help you keep watch when you took a long rest, stuff like that. But
Not
they
helping.
didn't seem to be inclined to help you to actually fight her or really do anything against her, because they seems to be terrified of her.
Got it.
But did you head up to the tower? You know where it is, so
Off we go. To the wizard's tower it is.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
That's right.
Well, with all the 5 shards, you trot along the path to the north, and you come to the tower you have seen looming over the forest. It appears to be made out of smooth black stone. There are no windows, and only one single door. The tower is clearly in disrepair. Bits of stone have crumbled away, and cracks run like spiderweb across the surface. Vines snakes up the outside as if trying to choke the life from the tower, or perhaps pull it to the ground, but it still stands. There is a single ornate door, crafted of sturdy dark wood, reinforced with black iron, and that seems to be the only entrance.
All right. I guess we're not scaling up, are we?
No. No.
But before we go on, let's take a 5-minute break,
All
go
right.
to the
Okay.
Sounds
bathroom.
good.
Back in a few.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm back.
All right, good. Who are we missing? I think we're missing Bendar. Is that
I'm
it?
here. I'm here.
All right. Looks like we're good to go. Everybody else back?
I'm back.
Yeah, seems so.
All right. Hi ho, let's go kill a bitch.
More or less.
Down for it.
Let's try to kill a bitch.
I mean,
I will do anything I can to try to stop you, but
okay. Dan.
so what you want to do? You see the tower? You see the door is the only way in.
Dude, does the if we look at the shards, do they go together in any particular, like, do they work like a puzzle?
Well, is the door locked?
No, they actually seem to not be. You have probably tried, and they don't seem to fit together.
Okay.
Do you have a feeling it might be? The more you look at it, it seems to be maybe not a small mirror, but a bit larger mirror and this is just 5 pieces missing from something larger.
Okay.
I think we should split the pieces up so each of us is holding one piece.
Okay.
Sure.
Cool.
And
Good.
that
That's a good plan.
Does
I just
anyone?
don't want her to get all 5 pieces because one of us gets charmed or some shit like that.
Someone
Right.
should examine the door to make sure it's not trapped or magically warded.
It's a good idea as well. What is that, Dan? An investigation check? I can do that.
Yeah, give me an investigation check. Let me know what you roll. I'm out taking a smoke.
I rolled a 27. No, I rolled a 5, so I didn't investigate shit.
Damn it.
It looks like a door.
However,
Yeah, it's
Door.
steel reinforced.
Goddamn door.
Yeah. Old wooden
Guido,
door,
however,
but still sturdy.
so
Guido
what
showed
if I'm also investigating and I got a nat 20? Does that door look any different?
Of course you did.
It looks well.
Jack of
It
all
doesn't
trades.
take too high of a check to realize it doesn't seem to be locked. It seems to be closed by some magic. You can probably force it open, but it would take some strength.
I think we all look at Kuma. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I
Here,
mean,
Kuma.
I guess
Have a
I
bardic.
can, give it a gander.
I'm giving you a bardic.
Okay.
Let me move you to a new map.
Could have also knocked.
Wait, what now?
We're very much turning it into murder hobos. I'm just saying.
We are.
Yeah, I mean, she was expecting us.
Yeah, well, that's why I think you would knock.
That's
but,
probably,
just
valid
knock
point. We could try that first. Kuma, roll a knock.
Knocked.
I'm
He
just,
knocked
I'm just
really
gonna,
hard.
I'm just gonna try to open the door. I'm not even gonna knock. I'm assuming that's a strength check.
Yes.
Okay.
12 is not enough. It buckles a little bit, but you're
I feel
not
like
able to.
14 is quite not there either.
What if Etienne comes up and gives him a hand?
Then you can roll with one of you can roll with with
Advantage.
advantage.
Uh,
Let's
Kuma, give it a shot.
That's
okay.
That ought to do
19's
it.
Yeah,
a little bit better.
that you for a second you think that no, you won't be able to push it open, but with a last effort you manage to let me open it.
Sounds good. A woman's voice calls out from inside. This way, young fools.
You hear nothing.
That's right.
Even scary.
Let me. Now you should be able to see the door you opened.
Yes. Yes.
Q in the
I will move up.
Let me describe what you see as you enter.
Mm-hmm.
Q in the creepy music.
Right.
There is a large single chamber that opens before you. There is no ceiling above you except high above. All the wooden ceilings seems to have rotted away. There is lots of debris on the floor. A massive chandelier lies twisted and broken in the middle of the floor, apparently having crashed to the floor when the ceiling above rotted away. Thick shadows fill the upper reaches of the tower. Directly across from you, on a black marble dais at the far end of the chamber, sits an ornate black throne. On either side of the throne, one majestic stair climbs the wall over here and on the other side, but they just reach about 7 feet up before they crumble into pieces.
Okay. Does it
And
look
on
like?
the right
ahead, Tim.
side of the throne, over here, you see a large oval mirror in a thick dark wood frame hangs on the stone wall. The frame is carved with delicate runes, and the glass in the mirror has clearly been shattered. Thousands of tiny cracks create a chaotic spiderweb pattern across its surface. And in 5 distinct spots, large pieces of the glass, not large, but decent pieces of the glass are missing, about the size of the pieces you have.
If we look into the mirror, do we see anything, or is it just our reflection?
Arcana check on the runes.
As you enter, come into the room before you're able to get up and investigate it closer. You hear a voice echoing through the chamber. It sounds like it comes from basically everywhere. You can't pinpoint from where it comes. It's a female voice. Greetings, my friend. I trust you have returned all of my mirror shards for me. Please, kindly, place them on my throne and step back. Once you have done so, I will reward you handsomely, as I promised. I am, after all, a just queen. true to my word.
I cast bless on Kuma, myself, and Z.
Bendar steps forward and he says, "Greetings, Queen. It seems like your subjects are a little hesitant about your returning. Why is that?"
Because they envy me, they don't want me back.
And how
They are cruel, shadowy things that don't want to see me back on my throne. But as I said, I'm a just queen. Please place the charge on the throne, and I will reward you greatly.
What is the reward?
What do you desire? Gold? Magic items?
Maybe.
Who's got that shopping list?
Maybe we could consider helping you, even though we have our reservations, if you had some item of great power that could aid us in slaying giants.
Good call.
I do have a giant slaying great axe that I could reward you with.
I mean, you know,
Kuma, is that up your alley?
just a little bit. Try my best to
Well,
hide my excitement.
that certainly helps Kuma, but not the rest of us.
That is a good
But
counter.
what I assume that Kuma is
Good for one,
the
it's
big,
good for all.
large. Are you still standing outside, Kuma?
No, I'm in. Oh yeah, I'm inside. I'm sorry.
I assume that it's the big burly gentleman you refer to. And if you are up against a fight against giants, what helps him helps you.
Sold.
That's a
Leo
good
goes and puts
counter.
his shard in the mirror. And then goes back. Goes, your move, fellas.
He wanted them to put them on the throne.
Bendar
All right.
is
Mind there,
pondering,
You do
he's
it. I
rubbing
do
his
it.
chin.
I put my shard down.
I don't know.
As does Etienne.
Can we? I still think she's lying, guys. I want to
So do
see
we.
the axe. I want to see the axe. Show me the axe.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
We put
Before,
a couple of cards in. We got
Z,
got
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
You can show
we
us the
made a
axe.
good faith gesture.
Yeah, where's the axe? I need to see it.
Make sure it's the right heft.
Did anyone put the shards on the throne?
I think it was
Etienne
No.
did.
Guido and
and
Etienne.
yeah. Bendar's
She might
still
have 5 or
considering.
Bendar and Z are on the fence. Kuma has not spoken up on it.
I've not put mine there yet. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I want to see the axe.
Fools, you demand me to show you. You don't trust the queen. You will not listen to reason. Then I will pluck the shards from your cold, lifeless hands.
there you go.
And as she's talking, Oh, I can do like this also because we might have to roll initiative in a while.
Okay.
Maybe.
From under this staircase,
Fireball.
Yeah, in a confined space. That's awesome.
Yeah, right in the middle of the room.
What is that thing? What does it look like?
It's like a
Dan?
kitty.
you see a kitty, and also from this side,
What is that?
let's see if I have.
Well,
Guys,
it's
it's
not
gonna
a
take
I
a
don't
dog.
whole
have a
lot for me to
really
knock over
good
there and pet that
picture
cat.
on him, but
Where's scurry with animals?
Wrong, strong urge to make friends right now.
Yeah, where's Scurry to sniff his butt?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that looks friendly.
Oh,
Not so much.
Nothing screams Death Knight like that.
It's got
Nice.
runes like carved into his forehead.
you see an ominous figure, but the ominous with the looking warrior clad in black armor and wielding a glowing black glaive appears out of the shadows, and a kitty cat from under the other staircase. Lifeless eyes burn from inside the knight's hollow skull. You see, it's not a human, it's seems like a skeleton in armor. And I would say this is where we roll for initiative.
Nice.
All right.
I like fighting undead.
Hey.
Oh wait, I
15's not bad.
didn't click on my. Damn it.
I didn't do it either. Foolish, foolish Jason.
He'll let you use the first roll, but yeah.
Yep.
Then I get gift of alacrity.
Just putting it out there. Whoever gets the killing blow on that cat is gonna have an awkward encounter. later with Guido.
29. Wait.
Oh, is
Well, charm its ass. I'll kill the other thing first.
And yeah, the cat doesn't really seem like a living cat. It looks more like a shadow cat.
Just remember there's 2 shards sitting up there, guys.
True enough. Kind of feel like that means I'm not gonna be the target.
We're rolling pretty good today. We got all of our bad rolls out in the first match there.
Right.
Yeah.
Missed like 3 times in a row.
That's more like it.
Yeah, I didn't roll that well on my initiative. So, again, it is. Let me see.
Thank goodness I cast Bless for those of you who have that.
Yeah. Click
By
it
all
on.
means.
Can we use it on our initiative?
No.
Mm-mm.
No, but don't forget about it when you're
When you're,
over
yeah,
in.
So, Ben, sorry, I was a little bit busy checking things. Bender, you're up.
All right. Bendar burns one sorcery point, and he draws this arcane pattern in the air and duplicates it. Looks to Kuma, and he nods as he places a protection from evil and good on him and Bendar himself. And then I think that's all I'll do. I'll just stand my ground. So now they should have disadvantage on attacking me and Kuma. because it's undead.
Looks pretty undead to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I like fighting undead.
Then we have Guido.
Guido is going to. Let's keep it simple. And we are going to just bane him.
You bane both of them.
Yep.
And that is charisma
Against hiding
saving
place.
throw against what TC?
16.
The panther fails miserably. The kind of Death Knight thingy, he succeeds with a 23.
Oh, snap. Okay, and then we're going to.
What seems to be a good bane one, that one. The panther is baned.
Better than nothing. And then let's throw a bardic to Kuma's got one already. Unless, did you use it, Kuma?
No,
Yes. I thought I
on
used
the
it
other
on.
fight, but didn't
Okay.
he gave you a new one just before you tried to break down the door, and you didn't use it for that.
Okay.
All right, so Kuma's
And
got
it
one. So
lasts
let's.
10 minutes, so you still have it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give it to Z.
All right.
And then I will just take a step back.
Then we have Z.
Oh man, I really want to
Keep an eye
attack
out.
the kitty cat, but you know you're gonna be mad at me.
Oh no, tear him up. I'll get over it.
All right,
I'm just gonna look at you funny for a day or two.
that's fine. Well, just in case anybody else wants to come help me beat up on a kitty cat, I'm gonna go there and have at me. My bless on, yes.
Ouch.
That should be 2 solid hits
Yeah.
on Le Chat.
Yes, that is 2 solid hits.
Hold on a second. Check one thing here. Never mind yet. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and take my my other hits on him as well. 17.
That's a hit.
14.
14 is a hit.
Oh, goodness me. So that's 12 and
Yeah, this thing is already looking pretty ropey.
Pounding on him.
okay. And
And
with the key action, I'm going to make sure he cannot take any reactions.
all right. Anything else?
That's it.
Then we have Kuma.
All right. I'm gonna rage and I'm gonna stomp my way over here. And I'm gonna do my reckless and my divine fury. I'm gonna swing.
Ooh.
That'll work.
All right.
Damn.
Well, you did reckless attack, I assume, so that's a crit.
Yeah, I did. If my row 20 just went.
Wow.
Oh my land.
Jesus.
46.
46 damage.
Did
Womp.
you just say, "Oh my Lanta"?
I did.
Love that.
All right. I'm gonna attack it again. Wait, if I crit right with okay, it's not at 0 hit points. Never mind. All right, I'm gonna do reckless attack again.
Yeah, go for it. Well, it's a hit, not a crit, but
Yeah, we'll take it. 28 damage is still pretty solid.
Yeah, not too shabby. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But it's a war of attrition with barbarians. You gotta inflict more damage
Yes.
than they are inflicting on you.
Right.
Oh yeah.
There and take it.
Yeah, but then you got the resistance too. Like, there's so much to love about the barb.
yeah, I mean, it's a pretty simple class, but they have so much going for them. They are not the best damage dealers, I would say. This is one of the better damage dealer subclasses, but they can deal totally decent damage, and if they crit, they do a lot of damage. They can take a huge beating. So I really like barbarians.
Same Zeus.
Yep.
If you're done, we have Etienne.
All right. I'm going to come over to this guy. And how does he look after those hits?
And also, let's see, Kuma, you were standing, you were
I'm not-
here, right?
Yeah, I use 15
When
feet
you-
of movement. I was here.
And yep, I was checking some distance. Yep. Etienne, you move up and you do,
How damaged does he look after that shot?
well, he's below blooded at least.
All right. So I'm just going to press the attack with Lightbringer. And that is going to be a 24.
Yep, it's a hit.
All right. So that's going to be 5 bludgeoning damage, 3 radiant damage, and I get another D8 for divine for blessed strike.
Yep.
So that's another 2. So total of 5 bludgeoning, 5 radiant damage. And then spiritual weapon.
That is a miss.
That's a miss.
Damn.
Holy
Yep,
shit!
19 is a miss.
Damn.
We've really just been rolling that well that we didn't realize how disgusting his AC was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Death Knight.
exactly.
Full
That's
armor.
crazy.
Full plate, you know.
I mean, the lowest roll up to that against him was a 21.
That's
And
gross.
then you add the Jeep with the bless also.
Let me just grab the spiritual weapon, and I'll just put it right over here. And that's it for me.
And now, let's see what fun I can do now. Hmm.
It's one of the most scary sounds a DM can make.
Decapitate Etienne.
Slow down. There's a lot of people on the screen right now. It doesn't have to be at the end.
Our word TPK.
Yeah, power word side quest this, children.
Should have just met our
I would
giant.
say from high above in the rafters, in the shadows. Now when she attacks, you can see a shadowy form high above you, flying in the air, 30 feet above you in the room, up in the shadows. And she's blasting guiding bolt down at Kuma with a 20
That
to
definitely hits.
hit.
Thanks.
Is that a leveled spell?
That is 12 radiant damage.
Okay, yeah.
Eh,
I'll let him eat it.
And the next attack against you is with advantage, but you have recklessly attacked, so it doesn't really matter too much.
right.
Double disadvantage.
Well, actually, he has.
And
He's
now-
like he's like even because he has the unless she isn't undead because she has the bless spell or the protection from evil spell. So disadvantage on attacks.
That is true.
So if he's doing reckless, it just evens out.
Yep.
Assuming she's undead.
Yeah, that's if she's undead. If she's not, then yes.
Well, she can be anything else, but the protection from evil and good count in
Oh, yeah.
Fae, aberration. There are lots of stuff that's
Pretty
that the
wide-encompassing.
protection from good and evil works against. But now I have my almost beaten up knight. And I think he simply goes for a pretty simple thing. He just attacks the one that damaged him the most. Kuma, 2 glaive attacks coming against you.
Okay.
Any chance I can help him parry with that? I'm assuming there's some kind of rule that allows that, but I'd probably use too many actions.
You can't really if you have shield, if you have some abilities, you can use your reaction to cause disadvantage on attack. If defensive, fighting style, and some other abilities. But I'm sorry to say, the first attack is a crit.
Damn.
I'm gonna cutting words. It's not gonna stop it, but it won't be a crit anymore.
Oh, damn.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Roll out the cheese, baby.
So 16 slashing damage. That's cut in half to
Doesn't he
8.
Doesn't he have disadvantage though, Dan?
Well, he has
Well-
it's evened out because of the protection from
It's
evil.
evened
Because
out.
of the guiding bolt.
Oh, it's evened out.
Yeah, the guiding bolt, and also Kuma did reckless attack, meaning everything has advantage against him. But this guy do have
Right.
a disadvantage because of protection from evil and good. So it evens out.
Man.
So that is 19 necrotic and 8 slashing.
Yeah, he tried to decapitate you.
Well, he failed.
My head's still on.
Then we have Kitty Cat. And it's going for Z
Who else?
with a bite. And also the big guy that attacked Kuma, he did 2 attacks, but the other one didn't hit. But I am on a freaking roll today.
Dang it.
Is that another crit?
Another crit against Z with the Panther Bite.
What's the
Oh, but he's
total?
got Bane, so it wouldn't be crit.
Yeah, he's banged, right. Thank you for reminding me. 1d4.
Ruining all the DM's fun.
I'm screwing you over left and right, Dan. I apologize, man. It's not personal.
So, but it's still a
Kitty
hit, but then it's only 5 piercing and 1 necrotic.
All right, that's much better.
And then we are back to Bandar at the top of the turn.
Sorry, I muted myself. I'll move over here, pull out my sword, and then light it with thunder. And I will strike the cat. 1 second. And miss. Okay.
It's a good try, but it didn't really work out.
And that's the end.
Then we have Guido.
All right. I don't know what the odds are. I can make her giggle. Let's see if we can make her giggle.
Yeah. Here she's up in the air.
And that is wisdom saving throw.
But she's old, so I'm assuming pretty wise.
And a caster. Unless she's more like source based, then she would suck.
Well, if she had had disadvantage, she would have failed.
Alas. Oh, actually, wait. What's the Das Loot do? I can play the Das Loot while I cast. Oh, it's not. It wouldn't apply to Hideous Laughter. Because it's just incapacitated and laughing. It's not charm. Because Das Loot gives me a bonus or something on trying to charm somebody, but this wouldn't apply. Would it? Fall prone or become infested or die? I'm not seeing the keyword charmed anywhere in here. Alright, so she doesn't think I'm funny. A little insulted. I'm going to take a step back. And did anybody use their bardics?
No.
No
If
one has
anybody-
needed to use it yet.
Right, yeah. I wonder if anybody else would benefit from it. If you're gonna stick with the melee, it might make sense to give one to Bendar. So let's do that.
Okay.
Even if he's going range and using
That's
Eldritch.
true.
Eldritch Blast, he will benefit from it.
That's true.
If you're done, we are back to sea.
Yeah. Let
That
me,
will keep pounding the cat, I would guess.
I'm trying not to make
Pounding the pussy.
inappropriate.
It had to be said.
Well, now you get not advantage, but +2, 1, right?
Yeah, I get +1 on it now, so let's see if we can actually so that's 15.
That's a hit.
That's 8.
Nice.
That's a hit.
And how's it looking?
It's looking really, really weak after those 2 hits.
I'm gonna keep pounding on it then. Let's see. There's another one. 19.
That's a hit, and that takes it out.
Does it disappear or is it still there?
It disappears.
Okay, I feel better about
As
that.
I said, it wasn't a natural kitty cat.
Yeah, I feel better about that.
How high up is the big queen bitch here?
He's about 30 feet up.
And these stairways don't go up, do they? They're
Now
just
they
kind
go
of-
up about 7 feet before they crumble. It's just the lowest parts that are still intact.
Hmm.
Bendar looks up at her and smiles.
+3 plus your strength modifier.
Guido picks up on his subtlety.
Yeah, there's no way I can jump high enough to hit her. But I'm assuming I don't take an attack of opportunity if I run underneath her, right?
No.
That's good. So I'm gonna come to here and take my last shot on this guy.
That's not a hit.
Nope. Not even with his. Oh, he saved the bane. Yeah, that's too bad. He's not disadvantaged. And I'm done.
Nice.
So I have a question because I don't know if this happened earlier, but I have a racial feat savage attacks that when I hit it with a crit, I get to roll an additional weapon dice.
Yeah, it's included. If you scroll
Okay.
up and look at the damage.
I looked, yeah, it was built in, I believe. I'm almost positive.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I remember first time you used it, it didn't add in, but now if you look at the
2d12.
8 plus 18, it's 2d12.
Oh, I thought that was where I critted.
Yeah, the crit would be normally it's just you roll 1 extra weapon die, but because you have that, it rolls 2 extra weapon dice. If you had been a human, it would have been just a d12, the normal plus modifier plus an extra d12. But because of that, it goes up from 1 extra to 2 extra.
Okay. I was
That
just
was the
curious.
hit that did 18.
Yeah. I've
Yep.
never played a half orc before, so I was just curious.
Oh, dude, they're baller.
But
I'm
I
gonna-
think that soon you shouldn't be too far away from getting the barbarian thing that gives you 1 extra damage die when you crit. That will bring it up to 3 d12s, making your
Nice.
crits even deadlier.
So I'm going to do reckless attack again and all that good stuff and give it a swing.
Well,
Nice.
now when I finally have a freaking NPC with really freaking high AC, you just keep rolling
Right.
super
God
high.
rolls.
27.
And Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's just barely standing up now.
Well, we'll give it
Oh,
another
by
go.
the way, I forgot that. Now when you're starting this close to him, give me a wisdom save.
Okay. There's wisdom. 10. Does it kill me?
Oh, DC 15 wisdom save, so you're frightened.
Oh, he's
You have
protected.
disadvantage,
He's
but
protected.
that the evens out, so those are still hits.
Oh yeah, but he's a protected because it protects his mind against the target creature as well.
Oh yeah, he has that, so he can't be frightened.
Yep,
Nice.
I love that spell. First level spell.
Yeah, and roll damage for the second hit.
23. But I'll take it.
How is
I'll
this
take
guy
it.
up?
He's not up anymore.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm like doing the math. We're like breaking 100
Not-
points a hit here.
Not after that last hit.
Yeah.
He was
I'll
just
break
barely
under
up
myself.
after the first hit, and the second one, yeah.
All right. Now the question is, how do we deal with this
I-
bullshit up here?
I have a solution. I can't
I'm
wait.
sure you do.
Okay.
She'll be on the ground, trust me.
Do you have gravity?
I'll dispel her.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
I'll do
yeah,
it
yeah.
subtly
Don't
so
tell me,
she
don't tell
can't
me.
even counter it if she has counterspell.
I'm excited.
That's why I was smiling at her. She was flying up there.
We are showing Dan our cards though.
I know, right?
Yeah, but I mean, even if you tell me she doesn't have any chance to
Yeah,
know your
true,
plans.
Yeah, Dan is cool.
I
like,
try to
yeah.
I try to not meta game.
Right.
If a player comes up with a plan that the enemy logically wouldn't be able to foresee, I don't make them. Oh yeah, they knew you were going to do that.
Right.
That's just bad DMing.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Sometimes someone might come up with a plan, and if you're fighting someone with a high intelligence, yeah, they might be able to
Right.
be ready for that plan, but it depends on the situation, so to say.
Who's up, Etienne?
Yeah,
no.
at the end
Yeah.
is up.
Okay. I am going to send the spiritual weapon after her, and I'm going to fire off a guiding bolt at her as well. Guiding bolt. Where are you, guiding bolt? There we go. No. Spiritual weapon. Where are you, spiritual weapon? That's a 16.
Nice.
You're not able to get the spiritual weapon up. He's 30 feet up. I think you can only move it 20 feet.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Starts making
Double
its way.
check, I might be wrong.
No, 20 feet it is.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh.
It's a little stumpy.
20 feet is correct. So she's up.
Oh yeah, she is.
He is up, so let's see what fun can I do now.
Dum, da, dum, dum, dum.
Hmm.
It's never good.
Yeah, right.
Choices.
So I think she feels decently confident even if you have killed her servants because she's flying high up there and I would say this time she's guiding bolting Etienne.
Okay.
Letting you eat it.
21 to hit.
That is a. It's a hit. I have 21 armor class.
I will cutting words.
Oh, nice.
Well, you don't even have to roll because even if you roll a 1, it brings it down to 20 and then it's a miss.
Thank
So
you.
you're safe.
Nice.
For now.
It's the last one.
And let's see what she does. If she moves. She moves over here still. Oh, actually, yes, let's just let her move down here, and she is still 30 feet up in the shadows. Then we have Mr. Dead. He is dead. Baldur.
All right. Bendar with his sword and shield in hand, he raises his sword up to her, and his eyes flash a yellow, just briefly, and he casts Dispel Magic subtly at 3rd level. He's trying to knock off her flying, and he'll use a, let's see, you gotta use a sorcery point to do that. There we go.
Alright, she do have some stuff on her, so let's see. Spell of 3rd or lower level ends. That means all of her level 3 or lower ends. So yeah, but she's still flying.
Ah, she's using a magical item, I think.
Or she has a flying speed, naturally.
Yeah. All right, that's the end. Yeah, that's the end of his turn.
But I would say you still know that something was dispelled from her.
Okay, that'll work.
Guido,
My best bet's still to get her out of the sky and on the ground, so we're gonna keep trying the stand-up routine.
Let me roll openly.
Oh. That.
Your humor is a little bit too bland for me, kitty cat.
She's not feeling me. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
Then we have Z.
Yeah. How tall are these like statue things down here? These guys.
I would say human size, but they stand them a little bit, so 7 feet.
Not gonna help me.
Bender.
I would say about 6 feet statue and maybe a foot kind of the stone at the bottom of them.
Yeah. Damn it. What to do, what to do. Well, it's
You could hold your action until I can give you something to get to her. Like, or move close to her.
I got things to do. They're just not great things. All right, I'm gonna move like I'm gonna move like right underneath her. I'm not gonna put myself in her same spot there, Dan, but I'm gonna move like right underneath her. And so I'm as close as I can get, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a javelin right up her ass.
Nice.
That is a hit.
Damn. Okay.
All right, well, at least we're hitting her. And since we're throwing javelins, let's throw another javelin.
Okay.
You caught that same one and just chucked it again.
Yeah, that should be a hit too. All right, so at least we're doing some damage to her.
Yeah.
And it clips her wing and she comes crashing down.
Yeah.
That's 14.
Yeah, but your javelins aren't magical and they deal. You see,
Ah,
they are hurting her, but they are not doing as much damage as they would do at the normal creature, so to say.
yeah. Well, better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean, any damage is better than no damage. And then we have Kuma, unless you have anything else you want to do.
I normally use my key to like do stuff to other people, but let me see if there's something I can do to yeah, I'm gonna use a key point to take the dodge action. So if she does try to come after me, I'm just got a shot at avoiding it.
Boy, play.
My turn.
Yeah, it's Kuma.
All right. I'm going to just get myself at a better angle, and I'm gonna hurl a javelin at her with reckless assault. And I'm gonna put divine fury on it too.
I'm not sure if they only work for, let me double check, because some barbarian stuff only works on melee attacks.
Oh,
Rage works on all strength, and you can use strength for that, so that's one thing. But let's see. That's the thing with.
yeah. It says I'm sorry. It says on a melee weapon attack roll. So
Yeah.
It does not work.
Take your bless on that roll, though.
Yeah, I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to do my inspiration. Is
That brings
15
it
hit?
up to a hit.
I got it.
Oh, all right.
There it is. Keep chucking sticks.
So 12 piercing. And I'm going to do another javelin at her. Can I... Bless is still on me, right?
Yeah, you have still have less.
Ah, just a 15.
That's a hit.
10 damage. Okay.
And with that also you notice that as your javelins aren't magical, they are dealing less damage than you would expect.
Yeah, it's fine. As long as I'm just dealing damage, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're getting there. Inch by
And
inch.
if you're done, have Etienne O'Neivar. Your time is now.
You up in a fuzzy?
I'm sorry. I'm sitting there talking to you guys, and I'm on mute. I apologize. Dan, the spiritual weapon was here, and it was 10 feet below her. Is it safe
Yeah.
to say that I can move it here and get up to her at this point?
It was from here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but let's say you're able to move up. It's slightly below her, so you will kind of hitting for her feet and knees. But yeah,
That's-
you can attack her.
I'll hit her with. I'll swing with that first. That looks like it's going to be a miss.
That
and
is a miss.
I'll try to guiding bolt her again. 21.
That's a hit.
Right.
All right.
Aren't you blessed? Oh, your bless doesn't translate to your spiritual weapon, does it?
Yeah. Yeah. 14 radiant
Yeah,
damage.
We think she takes it all.
And whoever has the next shot on her has advantage.
Nice.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'd be happy if she had a vulnerability to it. And,
Yeah, sadly she didn't.
well, that's okay.
The Drake that you did fight earlier, he had, but you did miss against
Shit.
him.
Oh, God. All right, I think that's it for me.
And now it's me, my dust queen, and I. She moves over to here. And Baldur kinda annoyed her a little bit when he dispelled her mage armor and all stuff like that. So she cast dispel magic on you.
Can I counter it?
Counterspell, if you're within reach, she's 30 feet up,
Right. And she
and you
is
are
10, 20 feet away? 25 feet away?
Risk.
you're 25 feet away, and she's
So
30 feet up, so
55 feet.
what's the range on counterspell?
60.
60, then she's in with. Then you can counterspell.
Okay, I use my remaining 3rd level slot, and I counterspell her at 3rd level. And then I laugh at her.
Well, she has counterspell too and has a
Okay.
reaction. So
Damn it.
Right. Use up her spell slot.
she counterspells your counterspell. So she gets her dispel magic off at you, but it will cost her two level 3 spell slots to do so.
I don't think so, Dan, because what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and counter that counter.
All right.
I love
We're
it.
gonna end up killing this girl with sticks. I'm just reminding you guys.
I love this. Well, I forgot the subtle counter spell. See, because that's what sorcerers can do to bypass all that. But I didn't do it, so yeah.
Well, I don't mind. I mean, I have wasted.
I love
know
it, yeah.
Baldur is out to level 3 spell slots now. Guido just
Right.
used one, and it was just a dispel magic. So
Duel. Exactly. I love it.
I very well could have let that go, but just on principle.
Probability of you making
Thank
her
you.
laugh is pretty small. That's
I'm resorting to other tactics.
yeah. Shoot the bow at her.
then we have Baldur, but before that, I need to go AFK like just 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Cool.
By the way, guys, you know what I'm gonna cast?
Fireball.
Spells.
Spells. Definitely spells.
Yes. Yes. Let's try this. And I upcasted it on Kuma
Oh wow.
and
Kuma?
Z. And then I just basically tell you, go cut this bitch's head off.
No shit.
So now you're flying melee disasters.
Ooh, keep in mind though, range is touch.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're right there.
but
That's
yeah,
beautiful.
so I
didn't realize
can
you were right next
just
to him.
move. Yeah, see right here, boom.
One spot up. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's beautiful.
And I just like basically with 2 hands, bam, touch you either one. Tag.
That's gonna be all.
Love that.
I'm just visualizing too, this like hammer flying around the room after her. It's like
Right?
something out of like
It's
Source
great.
Apprentice, right?
It's like
Yeah,
a
yes.
fly swatter chase after.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Takes us a couple of rounds to figure out how to like solve the puzzle. I assumed she was doing a flight spell, so I was like, oh, dispel. you
Yeah.
know? But nope.
Nope. She can just fly. Just don't lose freaking concentration. We're only 30 feet up. It won't be too bad.
Yeah, and I got Featherfall as a reaction. But I'll just let you eat it.
It's fine. 30 feet. I'm not worried about 30 feet.
Right, right.
I am back, and Bender, you are up.
All right, so Bendar moves 5 feet between these two, and he basically outstretches his arm and taps both of them. And he subtly casts Fly, he burns a sorcery point, and his eyes just momentarily flash yellow. And you hear a little tick tick. And then now they're flying death machines. And then he just laughs and sits there and folds his arms and looks at her. And he ends his turn.
Who did you cast it on? I missed that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I cast it on Z and Kuma because they're right next to me. And then I told them to go cut this bitch's head off.
Well, that will be interesting. Then we have Guido.
I'm sorry. Can I?
Do a ton.
I'm sorry. Can I use a bonus action to burn a second
Yes,
level
you can.
slot? Yeah. And then I'll recover like what, 3 sorcerer points. Okay, thank you.
Let's. I'm done trying to make her giggle. Now we got flying people, so I don't really need to. Let's give this a go. It's probably not gonna work, but why not, huh? Phantasmal Killer.
Nice.
Damn.
40 psychic. Nice.
Damn. That's good. Like busted the
She's got
rockets out.
Decent wisdom, though.
Oh.
Oh, let me.
Feels bad.
Unless she's
Ooh.
immune to mind spells.
She's immune to the frightened condition, at least.
Okay. She should. Oh wait.
Good
Okay.
sight damage.
Yeah. I don't see where it says it does in it. I don't know.
Yeah, a little bit, but I say she's not frightened, but she will take the damage.
Okay.
I'll take it.
At the
Nice.
end of each of the target's turn, before the spell ends, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. So that should be at the end of her turn. But I already rolled.
For the initial or whatever.
Yeah, she's not, but she still has to, as long as you keep concentration, at the end of her turn, she must succeed on a wisdom save or take the damage, or half the damage if she succeeds. But she's not frightened. So it worked a little bit.
It did something. I'll take it.
Then we have C, flying C.
60-foot
Flying
movement.
donkey.
60-foot movement.
50 feet.
60.
All right, let's see.
You can easily get up to her.
All right, well. I'm a little bit closer, so I'm going to come over here to that side. Now let the pounding begin. Yeah.
Wow. Right off rip.
Damn.
He was so mad.
And another one.
Jesus.
That's also a hit.
It's like Dragon Ball Z over here.
Is 18 a hit?
Yes.
One more. 14 is probably not a hit.
14 is a hit because someone dispelled her mage armor.
Yep.
Nice.
So let's see. That's 12, 18, 33. But she probably takes a percentage of that.
Is your monk armor strikes are considered magical too now? So
They are. It's all
she
magic.
takes. Yep. So she takes the damage. She's starting to look pretty weak.
Get some, Kuma.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I'm just gonna doggy paddle my way over in the air because I'm not sure how this works. And yeah, I'm gonna do reckless attack, all that good stuff. I didn't do it with advantage.
Just roll again.
Yep. Okay.
Well, a 20 is a hit.
28 damage.
She gotta be dead.
She's looking really, really weak now.
Damn.
When you miss Scurry throwing a magic stone out of the killer.
This is terrible.
25 damage.
Now she's dead.
That is enough to kill her.
Yeah.
Does she stop flying now, or is she gonna sit there and let it?
No, she falls down.
All right.
That's how you do it.
That was like a fun fight.
For sure.
It was like a little puzzle.
It's the first time it's a kind of short, not really one shot, maybe two shot adventure from Cobalt Pressed. I like this one. But if I'm gonna run it again, I'm gonna remake her a little bit because now when I played it, I noticed she has a lots of spells, but
Yeah.
pretty crappy ones. She doesn't really have anything that really sticks out.
Right?
Nothing that's
Like polymorph or something. Like she could turn people into frogs or something.
yeah, or some AoE E
Danger, right?
spell or something, but she doesn't really. The spells she has are
Guiding light. Whatever that was.
she has guiding bolt, she has, but nothing much else to really. And also this time you were pretty lucky with both me rolling pretty darn bad.
And everybody rolling good.
Everybody were able to attack before most of them, and especially with Kuma starting with critting my Death Knight,
Right.
he went down really fast. He had one turn. The kitty cat had one turn.
Hey, so
That's how
when you
it
guys
is.
are up there flying, do you think you could search the upper floors?
There are no upper floors. They have all crumbled away.
Fallen, crumbled
Gotcha.
away. Okay.
I want to find this great axe of giant slaying she mentioned.
You want to
Start
find? You want to find the
looking around.
lies that she told?
Oh
No,
I
I
think she
wanna
had.
find
I
the
think that's what the
weapon.
Death Knight had.
You had a glaive.
Will that armor fit anybody? Looks like some badass armor.
I mean, I
What kind of
might
armor is it?
might consider half plate, but if it's full plate, I can't.
He has a full plate armor.
Well, we'll throw it in the sack in case we want to sell it.
Sounds good.
Guido's gonna start looking around for items.
And
good axes, kitties.
also, I do assume that you do look over the dead bodies. The Dusk Queen also has a ring of protection. That's a fairly common item, so I don't need anyone to roll but they identify it.
Ring of protection.
Somebody
Who
could
wants
probably
that?
throw that on right away. What's ring of
Who's
protection?
got-
Like a
who's
plus
got-
1 AC?
Yeah, yeah.
But
Nice.
saving throws too, right?
Yes, +1 to AC and to saving throws.
Probably a
Who's got the
frontliner.
lowest AC?
I mean,
I
for me, it's
posted that too
irrelevant.
fast. She has a couple of scrolls. Scrolls of Darkness. A scroll of sea invisibility. And another Even that one.
Giant Slayer Great Axe.
A scroll of slow and
Alright.
another ring. You can basically tell it's magical, but you don't know. You have to identify it to know what it is.
Nice.
Alright.
Z, I take it you're logging all that?
I am.
And then I've got 17 AC, but I do not like I'm backline. It really doesn't matter, so I don't need that +1. I don't know who's gonna need it more, but I would assume a frontline guy.
Yeah, I would. I would.
Me too. I'll take it unless you want it, Bendar.
No. I mean, I go to the front every once in a while, but the guys who are there, give it to them. Trust me.
Yeah, Etienne, you're already like above 20, right? 21.
21. Yeah, I'm 21. I'm good.
Okay.
How are you, Kuma?
Yeah, where are you
I'm at
at?
17.
Yeah, give it to
what are you
Kuma.
at, Z?
Yeah.
Z,
Yeah.
what do you have?
But on the other hand, someone else could need it better. Kuma is a barbarian, and when you played barbarian a while, you know that AC doesn't really matter too much because what you rely on is your huge hit point pool and resistant to damage.
Right.
And you will most of the time reckless attack, meaning things will usually have advantage on attacking you, so they will very often hit anyway, even if you have a decent. Getting some higher AC as a barbarian is always nice, but it's normally not a priority.
I mean, I'll
So to
take
say.
it. Don't get me wrong. I'll take that ring. I could use all the help I can get. So,
Yeah, let somebody else have it. It's good.
all right, I'm taking it then.
There you go.
All right. Yeah. Good stuff.
All right, let me get those mirror pieces. We're gonna see if we can put this thing back together.
Why don't we just want to take the pieces and walk away?
I'll just hand
want some
mine
glue.
over to to Guido.
I need some glue and them shards.
So did I find a great axe anywhere?
I do
Nope.
not believe we did.
It was lion. Lion, bitch.
That
I
whole
trusted
bag.
her, yo.
Yeah, she was.
Goes over and
The
gives her.
adventure, it
Okay.
really says if you go and place all the stuff on the throne, she will just come down and swoop it up and have her start the fight anyway to try and kill you.
What a jerk. All right, well, that's about it. Probably crash and then head off to see our giant friend. He's waited long enough.
Should we
Sounds
go
like a
tell
plan.
Sounds good.
him that the
we can
witch is
stop by the
dead, man?
Yeah, let's go talk to the
Shit.
nymph.
I don't know if they have much to offer, but
And that dumb tree. He's
at
like,
least give him the heads up.
Did you try to fix the mirror?
I sure did.
Let me see.
And I'm proficient in mirror rebuilding.
I mean, if somebody had
You-
meeting can't
You
you could
managed
fix it,
to
right?
search this thing, and as you start, before you are able to assemble the mirror, the rest of the mirror crumbles to pieces, and you feel a tremor shaking the tower. Shortly
Actually-
after,
yeah.
another one shakes the tower. And you,
just scream bail.
yeah, I don't even have to make you roll anything. You realize, yeah, this is the time to get out. You get the feeling that this tower is so old. The mirror, the tower, it was kind of holding together thanks to the Shadow Queen, now when her life force is gone from this place, the time is catching up and it crumbles to dust. Well, not really dust, but it crumbles.
Gotcha.
Baller.
And if you head down to the Shadow Nymphs, um, they thank you profusely for being able to kill the Dusk Queen. And as you head down, you also notice something else. Uh, Even if the forests here are still kind of dark and gloomy, they are not as dark and gloomy. You don't longer see those shadowy shadows moving in the darkness of the forest at the corner of your eyes. It feels a little bit better. It's not as creepy. It's still a slightly creepy forest, but now it just feels like a normal creepy forest.
Nice.
Oh, creepy forest.
I'm assuming the pathway that closed up that we couldn't get out of is opened up too.
Yep, that's open.
The forest is no longer advanced creepiness.
Right.
No, it's just the trees are still kind of a bit twisted more than normal, so it still has a creepy vibe, but you don't see any. It's not as dark. Those moving shadows are gone. Now it just feels, as I said, a normal creepy forest.
Cool.
So, I mean, we just did a long rest before we did the last couple of things, right? Like not that long ago. I
No,
assume
we've
it's
done
probably
short
only like
rest.
the afternoon.
Yeah, it's probably you have been spending some hours, so it's afternoon when you are done with this and get down to the uh, shadow nymphs.
Guess we
Alright,
could
so once we
wait
talk
around.
to them, we could probably start making our way north towards Giant Guy.
Yep.
Yeah, it takes a while for you to get out from the forest, from the nymphs, because before you got to them, you walk. It's not long, half an hour. You get out at the river and start heading north. You're not able to travel too long before it's starting to get dark. Let me move you to the world map.
Hit the road and get a little bit of ways, make camp, and then pick up in the morning.
It was here in the forest you uh, got into the trouble. You met Kuma up here and then you ended up in the forest. So you start moving along the river for a few hours. Then you probably take a long rest.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And someone roll me a d20.
Okay.
Don't roll 19 or 20.
No, that's frightening.
So roll D18.
Yeah, I'm using the first and 11, so nothing happens during the night.
Bendar makes a pact with his magical longsword +1.
Does anybody have identify?
I do not.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
It's just a spell that would identify a
Yeah.
magic item.
Oh, he knows that. That was a joke.
The
Oh.
8 is one off, right, guys?
I mean, do I know that as a barbarian?
Probably not.
Yeah, I would say the player knows it, the barbarian, the character probably doesn't know what identify is.
Guido's a helper.
I don't know about the magical stuff. I'll just
He's
smash
gonna miss
things.
Scurry.
Well, Kuma, this is a hell of a way to meet you. Slaying, all kinds of monstrosities and then a wizard queen.
Yeah, it's been great. Thanks for having me. I'll see you guys later.
Yep.
You haven't even done the fun giant stuff yet.
Right.
You should come along. We need a.
That sucked. You guys are weird. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I feel like I've had enough fun for a lifetime.
There you go.
You
I'm
think?
gonna go retire.
I'm giving up
So,
adventure.
and after you had your long rest, you continue north, and I would say mid next day, you see smoke coming from a. You're starting to get up in the mountain. You see a small, a group of trees at the hill, and there you see some smoke rising up.
Is it friendly smoke or angry smoke?
Hard to say. It just looks like smoke.
Sounds about right.
Is there an angry
It might
smoke?
be bonfire, bonfire of a giant, roasting goats or something.
I mean,
See?
goat's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
See, Bendar's
What's the
gonna.
Barry
approach?
would know the smell of goat right off the rip.
Right.
And if you approach, you will easily get up close enough to see Hashnag. Kuma has probably never seen Hashnag, so what you see is in a small clearing, well, small, big enough to fit the giant, the clearing in the small group of trees. You see a large frost giant sitting at the fire. You don't recognize him, but the other ones, you see that it's Hashnag. I can show a picture for Kuma.
Afnag. Is that the creature's name or what it is?
Name.
That's a name.
Hey.
It's a frost giant.
Afnag?
Harsh or
Hashnag is his
Hashnag.
name. He's a frost giant. You
I'll
know
call out.
what
I'll-
the frost.
Do
You
they have
know
like
what
a-
the frost giant is, at least.
Do they have like a brother or
let me
sister named
see.
Fullnag? Oh, Hashnag.
Hashtag.
Almost
hashtag.
hashtag. Hashnag.
It's gonna
I'll
be
call out
trending.
and I'll say, hail, Hashnag. Well met. In giant.
Oh, that's right. You can do that.
Just to make sure that we don't take a, giant frost axe to the face.
I'm assuming by now I could probably get rid of these extra hit points, right? Before I forget.
Yep. It is
Yeah.
over.
And you also regain your lost strength points.
Good deal.
I posted a picture of Hashnag in Discord.
Yep.
And we are 5 minutes from ending the game, and I think this is a pretty good place to end the game and start next session with you meeting up with Hashnag.
Nice.
like a
Sounds
plan.
good.
I am
Yep,
not-
sounds good.
Dan,
Yeah.
I'm not here next week. Just as
Okay,
info.
good to know.
Yeah. Well,
Just
we will
remember
try
that
to keep you
hashtag.
alive. If everybody else can make it, we are still 4 players, so
Yeah, I'm here.
Scurry will probably not be able to make it for a while. I hope he can join in later on when things calm down a little bit for him, but we will see.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds
All right,
good.
guys.
So-
Have a great night.
Yeah, you
Good
too.
session.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Yeah.
game, and see you next.
Have a good night.
Later.
Yep.
Guys.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, guys.